Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing a video on the 1000 level YORUICHI guild quest. She is max transcended, fully maxed out, with the lieutenant's badge with 30% SP, the melee bag with 30% SP, and then the hollow killer sticker. We have the Ichigo link, Saruchi link, and Toshiro link. 5/5, and then I gave her damage at full stamina and also damage to paralyzed enemies as her T20 abilities. And then for her proficiencies, I ended up giving her more berserker, SP boost, and damage to paralyzed enemies as well. So I got like pretty much the best proficiencies you can have with her. And then we have Nemu here, or Nanao, just for the aura. Pretty much, that's pretty much all she is here for. And Team Party, increase Soul Reaper damage to status and infected enemies of 30%. And then we have the True Shikai just for the SA3 boost, which actually, now that I think about it, I think I want to use Orihime. I think she would be better. I think she's my better booster, and she can also heal. So, 1 second. Alright, so I'm back. I also ended up giving Nanao poison resistance, just so that she doesn't get poisoned, because I know the more HP you have, the higher your GQ is. And then for Orihime, the accessories don't really matter. She's ranged, she's not going to do any damage anyways. I just got the Rukia, just because, why not? Wonderweiss, and the Nemu for poison duration. And then, yeah, she really doesn't matter too much except for the SA3 boost. And then I also have an extra booster skill from the proficiency system, then the increased damage to status and affected enemies of 20%, Team Party buff. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, let's just hop right on in and see how the new YORUICHI does in Guild Quest, because in regular PvE content, she is absolutely insane already. So, let's see if she does really well at 5 out of 5. I imagine she will, no matter what. But let's just hop on in. If the game will load, that would be pretty good. Alright, let's see if I don't mess it up, especially because of my, okay, SA1 right there. Into the SA2, obviously the SA2 one-shots. The SA, okay. Probably shouldn't have melee there, that was kind of stupid, but 55. Yeah, she's kind of crazy. She's kind of good. Hopefully the EX waves go well. One-shot Mashiro. Hachigen, gonna wait for my strong attacks. Shinji almost got one shot as well. Yeah, Frenzy 4 is disgusting. I got hit. No! I need Orihime to heal me. Oh, Aizen didn't get paralyzed. That is so unfortunate. Oh no! The EX boys have blundered. Orihime is just not using her heal. Sick. Yeah, obviously you could probably get a better score with the EX waves and whatnot. We can try again. Maybe we won't get hit like buffoons, but either way, incredibly easy clear. I imagine at 1 out of 5 she clears. Maybe not as easily. Maybe she doesn't one-shot as consistent, but I assume she would do very, very well. Let's just go ahead and try it again. And then maybe after this extra attempt, I'll go back and remove all of her transcendence, except for her focus. So she is like a 2/5 character, essentially. Okay, so she one-shots there. Good to know. She one-shots there, obviously. Obviously. Good to know, good to know. Good to know. What score was that? I don't even know. I have no idea what score that was, but she one-shot literally every phase, so pretty good. Let's just soul bomb just so that we don't get paralyzed. SP boost. I just think we won. Oh, I missed. I'm pretty sure I one-shot through the Shinji from the Hachigen wave, which that's insane. Oh, W Orihime for the paralysis. And 51 seconds in the EX waves. This unit is kind of crazy. This unit is kind of crazy. Alright, but yeah, let's just go back and remove her transcendence and whatnot. But yeah, all of them were at full HP. That's pretty good. New score. So what was the actual time? Can you see the original time? Because this is like the other stuff. I shouldn't really put like the base wave score on here. I have no idea what the base wave was, but yeah, I'll try 1/5 and just see how it goes. Alright, so we're back. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually make her like a 1-5 character, technically. Like, I mean, I guess I should take it off the focus. But also, because of the way the EX links work, I'm getting a huge buff from that because she is 5-5. Wish you could just remove that, but obviously, it's whatever. So do know that this character will be hitting harder and the soul bomb will be hitting harder, so it's not as accurate, but that's why I'm not going to promote it as a 1 or 2 out of 5 showcase. This is a max transcended showcase. But just if you're curious to see how she's still doing at this dupe, let's go with the SA2, still 1-shots, SA3, still 1-shots, SA1 is probably gonna, okay, I'm surprised at 1-shot to be honest. Soul bomb into the SA1, and SA2. That was still like 56, 57. Like, easily too, easily. Like the Frenzy 4, the increased ailment of 20% is insane to say the least. Yep, there we go. We 1-shot through Hachigan. And we 1-shot through Ichigo right there. Oh my goodness, dude. And SA2. 53 seconds. We got faster on the EX waves right here than with our 5 out of 5. Probably because if we just line up our strong attacks better, we could probably figure out where they are and actually 1-shot multiple bosses. I got a better score with her at 2 out of 5. That's crazy. Okay, then. Alright. But yeah, I mean, that is pretty much going to be it for the showcase if you are curious. This is the build. Yet again, the story per badge, the heavy bag, hollow killer sticker. The best links I have. Removed it. Honestly, I think the focus is just really, really good for her. So maybe if I did it without the focus, it would be a bit different. But oh well, it is what it is. Then now, let me know if there's a better team, by the way. Maybe there's a better team comp. But I mean, 57 seconds is pretty darn nifty. So that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and peace out.